Tony said you can definitely get a lot done when you're free to just build what makes sense. You don't have a bunch of odd parameters set by suits upstairs. Well, I mean, it's definitely there's definitely part of that. There's not a lot of us having to do demos for marketing or anything of that nature, right? It's just us. I think the other thing too is the team is still small, right? We're 11 people. We chat almost nonstop, asynchronously in Slack when we're not chatting with folks on Discord. So that allows us to sort of align and debate and show things off. Like Pattis was saying, you know, he was posting videos of stuff last night. So we're constantly either showing screenshots or 30-second clips or whatever. And the thing is, we're not showing them because the team is only 11 people. We're not showing those in isolation. We're not like taking a screenshot and showing all the artists in our little art bubble, or you know, discussing a feature or whatever just in the design bubble or amongst the coders, right? Like everybody has access to every Slack channel. I'm pretty sure most people on the team, if they see one of those channels go bold, which means there's been something added to it, most people probably at a minimum like tap it to just kind of see what's going on. And if it's something that's not really in their area of interest, we'll go, oh, whatever, this is some, you know, code talk. All right, I'm going to move on, that kind of stuff. But there's that ability to have the awareness. We can search Slack if it's like, oh, what did we say here? So all of that makes it a hell of a lot easier to communicate and coordinate. But I would also say, like, if somebody were to come to us and go, hey, in an effort to make faster progress, we're going to give you everything you need financially to be able to double your team size. To me, that's a scary proposition, because while we'd be able to make faster progress on certain things like asset development, I think that coordination and being able to communicate and keep people aligned and not start to create, like, have these silos emerge and all that stuff, it's just so challenging. Scaling teams is always so challenging. So in that case, I think we want to stick with our plan where we do something like outsource. Because again, then that core team, you know, the core team of 11, or if we wind up being 15 or whatever, at some point, that core team is still tight and has good chemistry and very well integrated and very aware of what's going on. But then we provide, we bolster our throughput or capacity through a group that we basically drive and we approve as a group. So the only downside to us constantly communicating is whenever I see a notification pop up for a Slack message and I'm streaming, I'm like, all right, what's being discussed? I'm immediately curious. I want to know